This game was basically a showcase of the state of both Arsenal Football Club and Everton Football Club. Ain't nothing else, to say about it. You know what I mean? Ain't no other way you can put it, because it was just an atrocious display. It's one of the worst football games I've seen in a while. And I would feel really, really, really bad if I was an Everton or Arsenal fan watching that game in the stadium today. Because it would be like, I'll be watching the other people in the stadium like, what is going on here? And it basically highlights the state of the two football clubs. But, even though these two clubs were in limbo, they're about to go into a new era, with Arsenal appointing Mikel Arteta as their manager yesterday, and Everton appointing Carlo Ancelotti as their manager today. Everton 15th, Arsenal 9th. It's been a bad season for both clubs. Very, very horrible season. Marco Silva and Unai Emery left these clubs in a whole heap of shit. Let's just say that. And Duncan Ferguson and Freddie Ljungberg, caretaker managers, came in and did a very, 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 very solid job. Got to give your hats off to them. Got to give them a round of applause. But today will be the final match both caretaker managers will be overseeing. Everton 0, Arsenal 0. Just sums up the state of the football clubs. But it's going to be very exciting to see what Carlo Ancelotti does with this team and what Mikel Arteta does with his team. Because there's been rumored that there could be an exodus at Arsenal with guys like Aubameyang, Lacazette, Torreira, Xhaka, Ozil, even maybe Mustafi. All these guys are not happy and they could be out of the club. So Arsenal are still in transition, even after hiring Unai Emery. They're still in transition. As for Everton, it's a total different scenario over there. We don't have high expectations of Everton, but we do have high expectations of Arsenal. Arsenal, maybe they need to lower their expectations because they haven't been playing Champions League football in quite a few seasons. Everton, their expectations can't be too high, but their expectations will go up with the appointment of Carlo Ancelotti, because that's a damn ambitious appointment if you ask me. This man has won 3 Champions Leagues. Mikel Arteta is a fresh new manager, his first official managerial job. That's gutsy from Arsenal. But these two football clubs are not in a good state, and you could see from the way they played today. And I was thinking, this is similar to, like, for example, say me and a friend, we see a nice lady, and we're like, yo, we both like the girl, we both want the girl, but both of us are scared to go and get the girl, and we stay there arguing with each other, and bam, the girl walks away. That's basically what went on today. None of these teams could get the win. And it's a fitting result. And I think both managers will be happy with the result. And Arteta and Ancelotti, they were in the stands watching the match, and they would be saying, listen, there's a lot of work to be done, and it starts now. It starts now. So the new chapter unfolds for both Arsenal and Everton, and it's going to be an interesting rest of the season for both clubs, and I'll be watching it very, 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 very closely. One thing I must talk about in this game, Duncan Ferguson, he's at it again. He took off Moise Kean. Taking the game versus Man United, he came on for 20 minutes, then he subbed him off, and he did the same to Cenk Tosun today. Cenk Tosun came on for the injured Alex Iwobi coming up against his old team Arsenal, and Cenk Tosun was subbed off, and he walked straight down the tunnel. Pissed off. So he will be glad that he's seen the back of Duncan Ferguson and opening his arms to Carlo Ancelotti's appointment. Moise Kean would also be happy that Carlo Ancelotti is appointed, because he is Italian, Carlo Ancelotti Italian, so he might be getting a few more, well, way more opportunities than he has got so far in his first season in the Premier League. Arsenal, Freddie Ljungberg, he fielded a very, very, very youthful 11. I think he gave opportunities to a lot of new players. Emil Smith-Rowe, his first official start for Arsenal. Reece Nelson had a start, took off Aubameyang, brought on Lacazette. So he was just basically trying to appease some of these players before he left the club. That's the best way I can see it. That's the best way I can see it. But it was a poor performance by both teams, and they needed to get their act together fast, or they could both finish outside the top 10. I ain't got nothing else to say. It was a dull game. Did not enjoy watching it. And hopefully we are treated with better football today. The Club World Cup final is today. Man City play Leicester. And there's probably another big game today. I'll check. Probably starts at 10 o'clock. But I just wanted to share my quick thoughts on this. And that's all I have for now. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.